My name is William Toar, and I'm gonna try to answer the question that had been planted here. The first one, which political system will the country have? The name is participatory democracy. It's like direct democracy, but its action alignments are different. I think everybody has the same rights. For that reason, a model where everybody can participate will be useful for a changing society. By means of local assemblies, people will have the opportunity to suggest any kind of change a community might have. Laws will be directed by communities in a general assembly. Budgets will be used according to the needs a community might have. Control institutions will be created to protect and guide the proper use of the resources. The second one, explain why that system and not any other. Any other model is out of context. Democracy has grown with these kinds of models, and there have been thousands of deaths due to the bad practice of them. When we talk about representative democracy, senators and representatives are bribed by high interests and forget the will of the people. Monarchies are unacceptable in these times. It is the power in one person which is judge and part. The republic is the model which I would join to participate democracy. I don't want to mention dictatorship because it's the same monarchy. The second question, what benefits will the country have for the elderly? They will be retired at an early age in order to enjoy their families and lives. They will work 20 years, and the country will give them the necessary resources to live and the rest of their lives in a dignified way. Medical attention will fulfill their needs. A proportional right will be given each year. The third one says, What industry will your country try to develop? Environmental and agricultural industry will be developed as a motor of the economy. Manufacturing and investigation, as well as services related to technology, will support as a second line. And self-sufficiency in the rest of the production, marketing, and distribution lines. The fourth one, will you give an allowance for employed people? Yes, I will. But it will be determined under certain parameters, and it will be conditioned to certain period of time. I mean, if a person loses his job, he will have the opportunity to receive free training to be reincorporated to laboral life, like Senate does it. After a while, that person will be evaluated again until it gets a job. If this does not happen, that person will lose the allowance. Fifth one, what kind of immigration policy will there be? This will be established with the rest of the members of the region, UNASUR in this case. All of them must decide the amount of immigrants a country is capable to receive. Once defined this, if a country has an extreme amount of immigrants, the rest of the members will have to assume the living costs of the remaining population, as in the case of Turkey. Sixth one, what policy will you implement in regards to education and health? They must be free and highly qualified. If we want a country with high standards, education and health must be fundamental rights, like Constitution reads. A healthy and educated society will be more willing to carry out projects and purposes to better up the income summits of its country. The seventh one, what will happen after 3 years of having implemented those policies? People will have been becoming political actors, and they will have been capable to take the reins of their country. Welfare will have been assured because food and environment will have been protected by means of policies established before. Society will have been firming in different fields in order to keep ahead of a globalized world. Economy will have been growing substantially thanks to the policies adopted by government and communities. Well, this is what I think about this question. Thank you so much.